Oh no, George is stuck on top of the office in Pontypandy again. Oh no, George, what are you doing up there? As he called for help. And Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig came rushing out and said, look, up there. It's okay, we've called for help, said Fireman Sam. Who did you call for? Asked Rubble. Well, you have a guess. Do you think you know? It's Apollo. Great job, that's a good call. But I wonder how Apollo is going to make sure George is okay. Hold on, George, shouted Apollo as he jumped onto the satellite. And then he jumped and said, hold on, George, I'm going to have to put you on the floor. As he jumped onto the floor. And George was saved. It's just as easy as that if you were a super dog, like Apollo is. Great job, Apollo. You saved the day. I knew I could count on you. Anything for my friends, said Apollo. Hey guys, you know what time of year it is? It's the Paw Patrol annual car show. But you can bring your tractors and your boats as well if you want. But I wonder who's going to turn up to this show this year. And first in was Chase. Wow, Chase. The police car's looking mighty clean. I know, I can't wait for this show this year, said Chase. But who would turn up next? And next in came... Who is it? It's Rubble. Wow. You've cleaned that tractor especially for this show this year, haven't you, Rubble? I certainly have. But who was the third one in? It's Zuma. Hey, Zuma. Your boat seems to be really dirty this year. I know, I haven't had time to clean it, said Zuma. But first up was Chase. So let's get this show on the road. Great job, guys. We really enjoyed that show this year. But we have come to a decision, and our decision from Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig was Rubble. Great job, Rubble. You pulled it out of the bag this year, and we just love your tractor with the drill and the bucket on the front. And Chase and Zuma agreed that Rubble has the best vehicle in the show. But what do you guys think? Let us know who your favourite was from these three. See you next time. Oh no, guys, shouted Peppa Pig to Fireman Sam and Mike Flood. Your hats are on fire. Really? Said Fire. Oh yeah, quick. Jump on the floor and roll around. Oh no, said Peppa. That's not going to work. So Peppa tried to jump on top of the fire to put it out. Oh no, quick. I've called Officer Steele to come in, as they kept rolling around. But because the fire's on their hat, it's not going to work, said Officer Steele. Quick, said Peppa to Officer Steele. They need to be put out fast. Okay, guys, try to stand up for me. Great job. So Officer Steele blasted Fireman Sam and he fell over, but hopefully the fire's put out. Right, it's your turn now, Mike Flood. And Mike Flood was down. Peppa checked and the fire had gone out. Great job, Officer Steele. You'd saved Fireman Sam and Mike Flood. It must be this hot sun we're having, said Fireman Sam. I gotta keep an eye on it. So with the help from Peppa Pig and Officer Steele, Mike Flood and Fireman Sam are ready to fight another day. When the sun was shining bright, all in his eyes. Oh, that sun's really bright, said naughty Norman. But before he knew it, the sun was so warm and bright today that the office went on fire. Oh no, shouted naughty Norman. Help, help, Sam, help, Peppa. But they were nowhere to be seen. Norman thought they were in the office, and the sun was still shining down bright. What's up? Shouted Fireman Sam and Peppa Pig as they rushed out of the office. Right, Norman, you're going to have to jump into my arms. It's the only way. It's a quick and efficient way to get down. Are you sure? Said Norman. I'm sure, said Sam. Quick, jump into my arms, I'll catch you. So Norman got ready to jump. Right, I'm jumping. Oh, are you okay? Said Peppa Pig to Fireman Sam and naughty Norman. Norman was fine, but Fireman Sam had hurt his foot. Oh no, that means Norman's gonna have to help Peppa put the fire out. So Peppa Pig jumped on Jupiter and shouted down to Norman and said, Norman, quick, jump on Venus. Really? Me jump on Venus? Norman said. Yes, said Sam. Come on, you guys can do it. So Norman and Peppa started putting the fire out. Great job, guys. The fire's now put out. And Peppa can go and inspect the work to make sure the fire's out.